Um, Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 19268 Minuet Court in Oregon City. We're located at the front of the home, just next to the fountain here with a 4-inch ABS cleanout. This will be my point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. And I will zero out the camera counter right here and refer to this spot as the point of access. And I'm going to reverse the camera at the end and run about the 12 feet or so between the clean out and the house. Here we go. Here at 29 feet, you can see here we do have a root intrusion through the joint. We'll get that located and marked for repair on the way out. This is also where it transitions from ABS to Schedule 3034 PVC pipe. And here at 101 feet from the point of access, we have reached the main lateral. Now, presumably on Minuet Court, I'll do locates to verify that. And we're going to get the water turned off with the line drain out here for a few minutes before pulling back. Okay, if you're looking at the front of the house from the street, right now the line kind of angles over towards the left side of the property, and we're about 6 inches or so from where the driveway meets the dirt on the, again, the left of the driveway. So I've marked with a white X. It's right around 7 feet deep here, but I do recommend, in the event that excavation is required, that's why I've done the depth there and the marking. I think this is a good candidate to do a sleeve or a liner on, because it is under concrete and it's very deep. So doing a sleeve or a liner would avoid the need to do any excavation. But it looks like a pretty large and aggressive root system. It's a very woody bush here, so these roots will grow to the point where they'll block the sewer line. It's not a little dinky, tiny plant. It's a good-sized tree. Apart from that, hopefully we don't find any other roots on the way back here. That root intrusion is not currently blocking the line, and based on how clean the pipe is, you could probably get away with not fixing it for a little while, but in the near future here, within about a year or so, I would recommend it be done. Now this joint here, it's very difficult to tell if there's something coming through it or not. There's a little bit of debris built up right here at the joint. This one's a very, very tough one to discern. But there is some stuff built up right here at the joint. And it could be that it's possible a root's coming through and it's being concealed by grease and debris there. Alright, so I'm not going to recommend any repair here. The best option, it's very possible that when they cut the pipe, they boogered up the plastics. That's why it's kind of deformed. It's also possible, again, that there could be roots coming through there, but they're being concealed by some grease that's built up there. So if you were to really verify whether there is roots here or not, you'd probably have to do a hydrojet or an auger to remove the grease. If you do a jet, you don't want to run the nozzle right past this in the event that there are roots, because the jet will probably cut the roots away and then they won't be visible. So do a flush, but keep the jet nozzle back from here a ways, just so it flushes the debris away and not cut the roots out. But that's, again, you have to do that to verify if there's roots or not. I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera all the way back out. Again, I do recommend that you repair at 29 feet to fix the roots. I recommend doing that by liner so that you don't have to do any digging. But currently there is good flow to the main lateral as the root is not blocking the line. So the line is functioning properly at this time. But again, if the roots aren't dealt with, that could change.